So, next question, describe the causes and effects of urbanization in India and explain its impact on rural landscape and urban ecology. 250 words. The process of society's transformation from a predominantly rural to predominantly urban. Population is known as urbanization. This includes an increase in the number of people living in urban settlements and an increase in the percentage of population engaged in non-agricultural activities. The main causes of urbanization in India are economic opportunities and in the infrastructural facilities result in the people to move to urban areas, growth of private sector after 1990, and an expansion of private entrepreneurship led to rapid urbanization. The growth of employment in cities is attracting people from rural areas as well as small cities to large towns. 11th five-year plan that aimed at urbanization for the economic development of India. So, an expansion in government service and easy availability of credit in urban centers lead to their further expansion. Entry of foreign players, MNC, and favor this process. Rural-urban migration driven by land fragmentation, village being raised due to roads and highway construction, dam construction, and other activities. Historical regions, including colonial legacy, is a factor behind the geographical location of urban centers. So, government policy of setting up township, new capital, technology hubs, and industrial units, etc. aid urbanization. Effects of urbanization. Rapid rise in urban population in India is leading to many problems like increasing slums, squatters, urban squirrels, and decrease in standard of living in urban areas and environmental damage. Increase in rural-urban migration aggravates the population pressure in urban centers, increases the housing problems and illegal encroachment, etc. However, there are positive aspects like better access to health and education facilities, absence of casteist, patriarchal elements, economic opportunities, and prospects of personal growth. Often the number of people migrating for estates employment remains the pressing problem of urban centers. Effects of urban ecology. Humans are the driving force behind the urban ecology and influence the environment in a variety of ways such as modifying land surface and waterway, altering by geochemical cycles, intensifying the heat island effect, etc. Most of the urban centers in India experience alarming levels of pollution, and most water bodies severely polluted, such as they no longer supply living organisms, that is Jamuna, eutrophication, unsustainable resource utilization, etc. Affects urbanization on urban ecology. Impacts on rural landscape. Urbanization will have positive effects on the rural area on rural area in terms of infrastructural development in rural and rural-urban fringe and better access to cities. However, there will be also negative impacts such as pollution, encroachment of sand, spreading social conflicts, and vice versa. So, and urban areas and rural areas becoming a backward urban center. So, thank you.